guys, welcome back to the Family Cooking Show. Today we're making Thai style fish stew. It's gonna be lovely. So let's check out what ingredients we will need for this dish. We got red onions here. We're gonna use the whole thing, so you'll need to cut. And we have several cloves of garlic. We're gonna mince them later on. Red chilies, leek, lemon, 3 tomato, ginger, half of carrot, and lemongrass. And I'm also gonna use these lovely Thai basil at the end. So let's begin. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pound the boiled part of the lemongrass so that the stew can absorb lemongrass flavor easily. And then all we're gonna do is tie the lemongrass, slide it, and we're gonna slice ginger and slice the carrot, minced garlic. Just roughly cut the leaf as well. Cut the chilies. You don't have to use the seeds if you just want the heat and can handle the fire. And also cut the tomato just roughly like so. So I'm using cranberry fish fillet. You can use any fillets or any fish, preferably with the skin so that it will make your frying easier. And then what you're gonna do is just fry your fish with the paper towel, both sides. Season both sides with salt and pepper before we cut. And then cut. Okay, so now we're ready to cook. Pan on the stove, cooking oil in. Before we cook the stew, we're gonna fry the fish. Fry both sides for 5 minutes each. So when the fish is cooked on one side, the fish will release itself from the pan. Then you can turn it over. So after you have taken out the fish, you pour a bit of water into the pan and glaze it. Also add a bit of white wine and then cook carrot in it. We're gonna cook the carrot for 5 minutes. We're gonna add this to the stew later. So let's start cooking the stew. Wok on the stove, bit of a cooking wine, and then we're gonna add red onion, chili, ginger, garlic, and tomato. We're gonna saute those first. And then add lemongrass, stir a little bit, and then add fish sauce. And then add the carrot. And add water, lid on and simmer for a few minutes. And during that time, we're gonna beat 1 egg. So now back to the stew pot. I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of brown sugar to balance things out. And then I will add 1 tablespoon of flour, our technique Egypt. Just give it a stir a little bit. And then add the egg. Add a bit more water. And then just stir. According to your taste, you can add a bit more fish sauce or salt to taste. Then we're gonna add coconut milk and just stir. Then you can add your leek. And you can add the fish. Don't stir, don't mix, don't do anything. Just let them exchange flavors, the stew and the fish. And just sprinkle Thai basil leaves on top and lid on for just 1 minute. After 1 minute is done. We got our lovely Thai-inspired coconut fish stew. It's really fragrant, really nice with layers of flavors. So all we have left to do is just plate. And then you can finish off with a bit of lemon juice, squeeze or 2, and done. So that's it for today. I'll be back with more awesome recipe later. Until then, ciao!